who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey! Welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined, as always, by the musical director, the one and only Mr. Andy Merryweather, a.k.a. the Human Octopus. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. How are you, buddy?
Not bad. Let's see if we can get that to stick. That is a text thread bleeding over into the show.
There we go. Yeah. I had complained about one of the songs I had to learn, saying that it required an octopus, and Matt said, "What are you talking about? You are an octopus." So right. I appreciate that. We've got a thunderstorm happening right here. So pre-show, I was making sure that everything was set up in case the electricity went down. So my laptop has power. My phone's okay. The Wi-Fi drops back onto a network if the broadband goes. That's good. I think we're okay. The sacrifices I make. But exactly. It's crazy out here. It makes me want to get on my honeymoon.
Any country in the world that could deal with a thunderstorm, it'd be Great Britain, but apparently could knock out the electrical.
It's absolutely nuts. No, we don't normally have dynamic weather. We have bad weather, but not dynamic. This is crazy. Like, there are people stood at their windows tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like Los Angeles.
There's
been one, maybe two lightning storms since I've lived here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so I literally went outside and sat in the rain and watched it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because that shit I
think it's probably less of an event than that. But I mean, what do we have other than staring out of our window at the storm? So yeah, but it also makes it super hot. I'm going crazy with the heat. It's a crazy time. It must be coming to the end, I think.
Well, hopefully so. But this concludes Weather Talk on Settle the Score this week.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope you enjoyed. It's not often we get the meteorological update of the two locales, but
it's been a while.
Sunny and warm here today, just so people know.
Great.
Great. The most dismissive great I think I've heard in a week. Oh, great. Anyway, before we bring in our two guests today, we have a fan show, which will be next week. And we're doing our drawing tomorrow. So if you're hearing this on Thursday, we're doing the drawing on Friday. So if you want to get your comments in at youtube.com/Matt Knost, this is your last chance to get the comments in. Otherwise, the likes and retweets on Twitter is /Matt Knost on Twitter. And hit us up. But we're going to be drawing two names at random. And if you do both, leave comments every week and retweet. You can go back and just rifle through comments and retweets in this last 12th hour. But it just enters your name into the hopper that many more times. And we draw two names at random. We'll have them on for next week's show. We're looking forward to that because it's always a blast. Because they're usually pretty stellar at the game.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, are you ready to start today's?
Yeah, these two seems like a long time coming, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we finally got schedules to align, and we're happy to have them. So coming in first, two first-time guests. You know him from the OA and the guest, the one and only Mr. Brendan Meyer. How are you, sir?
Hey, it's great. I'm doing well. The sun is shining. It's the high is 23. Everything's good.
You do Celsius in your house, all right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm from Canada. So that's the thing. I if you want to know, it's 22.
It's 22 Celsius in Los Angeles right now. So enjoy the weather. It's a nice day out there. It's nice to have you on the show. Thank you for taking the time.
Thanks for having me on. This is great.
No problem. And we will go ahead and bring in your competitor, another man you know from the Schmodown, and we're excited to have him on for the very first time. The one and only Hawaii's own, Mr. Paul Oyama.
It's 76, and no, that's not Celsius. Even though Hawaii is pretty hot. Just a warning, if you hear the sounds of chickens, Andy does not have a new sound effect. That is the price of paradise here in Hawaii. But I'm excited to be on the show.
So, nice. Do you have chickens or do your neighbors have chickens?
I think at this point, it's basically both. I mean, it's really my neighbors, but they end up, are chickens, I guess, at this
point. His neighbors are chickens. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's great.
They've been there long enough, like squatters' rights, so they own that land now. Good for them.
I think their rent is due in a couple of days, so we'll see if they pay.
Well, see if they pay. That sounded rather ominous, considering we're talking about a chicken.
I mean, there may not be a slingshot to my left about 5 feet away, but that's neither here nor there.
The Huck Finn of the islands, apparently. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to be on. I know we met very briefly.
Yeah.
Like, what, 6 months ago or something?
Yeah, that's about there.
Yeah. In December, is that? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It was literally like 10 seconds, and then I had to go somewhere else to figure out where my mark was.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I was told 3 different places, and it turns out none of them were correct.
And by mark, you mean Ellis, or you mean
no, actual mark?
I'm just kidding. I know.
Yeah. You need to go to here, no problem. And then another person was like, actually, you're going to go to there. All right, well, that contradicts what I just heard 3 minutes ago.
Like, this is the address for a Taco Del Mar? Why is what?
Yeah.
Great tacos, though. Great tacos. They're Al Pastores to die for.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Well, gentlemen, so did you guys meet through Schmodown?
Yeah.
Yes, we played our first Schmodown match against each other, and then we became friends from there. There you go.
We played our first Schmodown match against each other, and now the first settle the score against each other. So.
Right.
I know, that's true.
Paul won. So
this is where our friendship ends. If that's where our friendship began, this is where our friendship ends. So I'm excited.
This is the bookend.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a circle, like life, you know?
Yeah, he beat me in the Schmodown, so now I know why you wanted to be on the show together, Paul. I get it now.
Now, so if you win, you'll know that I totally didn't let you at all.
Right.
All right, gentlemen, are you ready to begin today's game?
No, but we're already here, so it's too late to back out now.
No, don't worry. People do this bullshit every week where they're like, you know what, I'm going to be terrible. And they end up getting every question right between the two of them. So we have all the faith in the world.
I'm going to guess that won't happen, but we'll see.
Well, I did. Full disclosure to the audience, we knew you two were good at movie trivia.
Right.
So we made the show a mix of easy and somewhat hard.
All right.
So if they don't get the somewhat hard, put yourself in their shoes. It's probably a difficult question.
Yeah. If it's didn't get it, it's difficult. I like that.
Oh, it is. Some of these would be very tough for Andy and I believe. I don't know.
If we miss it, just say it's one of the hard ones, even
That's
if it's not. Just say it's one of the hard ones.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Trust me, I've been in your shoes on a trivia show, and people yell at you because you don't know an answer, and you're like, "I'm sorry. There's only so much time in a day. I can't see every movie and remember every movie, and I'll be damned if I study for this." So, right when you guys started studying is thankfully right when I
the best studying is just watching the show, so you know what songs it probably can't be. You know,
it's true. All right, gentlemen, if you're ready, we'll go ahead and jump into round 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, this is round 1. So, Paul, you will have first selection 1 through 5. The questions are worth 10 points, and you're guessing the movie itself. Don't worry about the title of the song. And the way it works is I will give a clue. Andy will begin playing, and when either of you think you know it, buzz in with your name. I will call on you. And once again, you're guessing the movie itself. And there is a bonus question worth 5 points, but we'll get to the rules of the bonus question when we come to it.
All right.
So to open us up, 1 through 5, Paul, where would you like to begin?
I will go with the same number of points that Devin Booker scored in the first half of the embarrassing Game 7 loss by the Phoenix Suns, 2. Number 2.
Oh, dude, embarrassing doesn't even begin to describe. All right, number 2 it is. This could be one of the hard ones, just so you know.
We'll see if we get it right, then we'll know.
We will see it all, all right. Your opening clue is source code. Source code.
One pill makes you larger.
Paul.
I forgot my own name.
Paul said his name first.
The Matrix.
That is incorrect.
Oh my god.
That is incorrect. Brendan, do you want to hear more or do you want to guess?
I got it. The Matrix Resurrections.
That is correct.
Oh
10 points.
my god.
I would have had it anyway. I forgot my own name. Like I literally was like, it's like I forgot my own name. Oh, that would have been a tough way to go out. All right.
There was a tough way to go on. I can see this. Oh god, it's a bat in the bathtub and the trailer.
Yeah. Then the montage of them trying to come up with what they're going to do next.
Paul, he famously does not watch movie trailers, and this is where I had a little bit of an advantage because that was what they used in the trailer. So I heard it a lot.
I've seen this one. I saw that one though. I saw that one.
Yeah, they make allusion to it in the first one, but they don't actually play the song.
I was almost gonna ask before we started if you can name a different movie the songs if that counts, but I was like, wait, but the hints, so that doesn't really matter. I was like, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
It does happen if like it's in a series and they use the song more than once, and the clue is vague enough. You're like, you know what, we can't ding you for that.
Right. Yeah, I think we've given a bonus point or two for a situation where someone has given an answer that the song is used. It's not from the same series, but the context clue works as well.
Yeah.
I think that happened one time.
Oh, yeah.
And if you do that, you're like, well, that's actually pretty excellent. So good for you.
Yeah.
Bonus point.
All
right. So Brendan, you got that correct, which means bonus question time, which was worth 5 points.
All right.
Some of these are easy and some of these are hard.
Okay.
You have a choice. You can go it alone, but if you get it wrong, you will lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to both you and Paul. No one will lose any points. But obviously, if he gets it right, he cuts into your 10-0 lead. So my question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I won't be a dick. All right, I'll open it up. I don't want to. It's early on. I don't want to be losing points. And then it gives me more time to practice saying my name.
Yeah, we can always use that. All right.
This guy's an actor. He probably forgot his own name by now. He's got all these other names.
That way, so method. He's in character.
That's right. I'm only Brendan half of the time, guys. All right.
But when I'm on set.
Yeah.
I commit fully. All right, bonus question open to both of you. Buzz in with your name. It is worth 5 points. Here it is. Christina Ricci has a small part in Resurrections and previously worked with Lana Wachowski on one other movie. What was it?
Oh, Brendan. Speed Racer.
That is correct for 5 points.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's all right, Paul. There's plenty of time.
There's a lot of time, and there's a lot.
That's the problem, though. I don't know. There's a lot of answers I don't know. So when I know it and the other guy gets it, doubly devastating.
Right. It's all right. It's very early, but it is 15-0 in Brendan's favor right now, and you also have control of the board, Brendan. So where would you like to go? Pardon me. Where would you like to go next? 1, 3, 4, or 5?
Let's go 1.
All right, number 1 it is. Your clue for number 1 is sand gets everywhere. Sand gets everywhere.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Paul? Is it? Oh no! Can I choose to not answer actually, or do I have to answer since say my name?
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna redact that.
Retract the.
Yeah.
Just practicing his name.
I thought I had it.
The room was completely black.
Brendan.
I hugged her and
Brendan. I'm gonna go for it. When Harry Met Sally.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning.
Sand.
The hint doesn't make sense for what I'm thinking.
Well, all right. I can give another clue.
Paul. I'm gonna say casino.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh my God.
I can give another clue, and guessing is open to both of you. So your first one is sand gets everywhere. Your second clue is cruising for a bruising. Cruising for a bruising.
I know the song, but I'm trying to think what movie is it from.
Sand gets everywhere, and cruising for a bruising.
The worst part is I know
I'd be pretty sure you guys both know the scene as well.
The last few months.
Know the scene.
I'd assume so. You definitely have seen the movie.
Oh my goodness. See that changes what I was about to guess.
Well, hopefully it stopped you from guessing. I'm assuming, but it's one of those movies where pretty sure everybody that likes movies saw this one.
Wow, that's so. Oh my God! See, this was.
All right, I can give a third clue.
Man, I feel
Yeah.
what's happening is if he kisses me.
All right,
That's a song.
sand gets everywhere. Cruising for a bruising. Third clue is jailbreak. Jailbreak.
I've noticed, Matt, that anyone that says I know the song is code for Andy, stop playing. I'm trying to think.
No, not necessarily. You can play it.
You keep playing the song.
No, I'm
I know the
No,
song.
I'm
Oh my goodness, a movie about sand.
Sand gets everywhere. Cruising for a bruising. Cruise in for a bruising.
Right.
And jailbreak.
What's the? I'm working so hard on this.
Sorry.
I feel like you're giving me all the everything that makes it like every clue you give me makes it more confusing for me. I'm like, wait a second. So if it's that, and then
It's not the film Cruising. That would be too easy.
No. And I would
well,
focus on
I-
2/3 of that word. Cruise.
Yeah.
but no. Oh no,
For a
I
bruising.
feel like I know the hint, but now it's like
Yeah.
not helping me.
Sand gets everywhere and jailbreak.
Oh, the jailbreak part is what's really killing me. It's gonna be so easy.
I'll say this
It's
much.
So obvious.
The song ties in directly to jailbreak and cruising for a bruising.
I would love it if Brendan knew the answer. He just can't remember his name.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to remember my
Struggling.
name right now.
Damn! God, this guy commits.
Right there.
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I feel like I know one of the clues you're giving me, but now I'm like, what's the movie that it's referring
Screw it.
to?
Let's give a fourth. Andy, your choice. Give him a
Oh,
fourth
my
clue.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is probably brutal. The audience is screaming at their computers right
They may not know it. You know.
I just can't
Okay.
place it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Fourth clue.
Okay.
From Russia with glove.
Little hand pantomime as well there.
This is every clue is more and more confusing to me. Ah.
now.
Okay. Brendan.
Paul.
Brendan,
I said it right. Is it Top Gun?
incorrect.
Okay. All right.
It's not bad though with the sand.
Sand!
and the-
Bruce,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. And it's a movie we both have seen.
I would assume so. Yes,
Yeah.
Paul.
What are you going to say? What was it?
Paul.
Mission Impossible 2?
Incorrect, but you're closer. It's Mission
my
Impossible:
God.
Ghost Protocol.
Oh my God. That's what I was
why?
going to say with the glove thing, but I did the sand. I did.
Oh,
Oh, during the
Sandstorm.
desert.
Why?
It's a
Why?
sandstorm.
And massive
That's what
sandstorm
breaks
that
the
comes
mask,
in.
the
I just haven't.
gloves.
Oh, I haven't seen
Wow.
that in a minute. Oh, I haven't seen that one
I
in a
can't-
while.
That's so bad because I know that there's a jailbreak in that too, but I was like, oh, what's the
Yeah.
sand? That doesn't make
Benji,
I was thinking of the
Benji-
beach and two with the
I've
sand.
rewatched a lot of them, and I just had not.
Yeah,
seen
Benji
them.
puts that song on to distract the guards and stuff. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Well, there we go. That's all good. It's all good.
I
Yeah, that
have
was
seen a
one of the
movie
top-
recently though with that song in it too, and I don't remember what it is.
I mean, yeah, it's a popular song.
I mean, you get a bonus point if you can link all 4 context clues to that particular film you're thinking of, Paul, but I don't think it will work.
I also don't think I can link them to When Harry Met Sally, even though is that song in it. Is that one of the ones? One of
It
the
feels
standards?
like it's in it. I don't
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
know.
still wrong, but I was like, I wonder if that one's even in it. Or
Yeah, you say that and you're like, I can see that in the movie. I don't remember it in that movie, but
not. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Could
like
be.
a Rat Packy kind of song, yeah.
yeah.
Well, they do a lot of those standards in that movie, but I don't remember.
All right,
All
so bonus question is open to both of you.
Okay, no one deserves the punishment.
No one's getting a 10 points. No.
I was almost about to try to help. I was gonna be like, okay, let's do it. We're gonna have to get it. It's cruise. It's the beach. I was like, let's. Someone needs these points. All right.
Yeah, the beach. Yeah, I was thinking beach too
Yeah.
much. That was dumb.
All right, so bonus question over to both of you. Buzz in when you think you got it. Here it is. Tom Cruise is known for doing his own stunts, and in Ghost Protocol, he scales the world's largest building. Paul.
What? He didn't finish the question. I'm gonna say the Burj Khalifa.
That is correct for
Well
5
done.
points.
Well done.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, is it going to be what country is it, or is it the name of the building?
Nah, just,
All right. Well done. Well done.
All right, so nobody got the music question, which means Brendan, you
Oh.
still have control 3 through 5. Where are we going?
Okay. All right, let's go 3.
All right,
Cool.
3
All right, here
it
we go.
is.
Let's hope that the numbers don't scale up in difficulty because it could be rough.
I
Oh my
doubt
goodness. Ah.
it. All right, your clue is ear bud.
Which
Ear
one? Oh,
ear bud.
okay.
Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away.
I'll give you a second clue.
Yeah.
Signs language. Signs language.
Ooh. Can you play the beginning of the part you were just playing, from where you started?
Oh, Brendan.
Brendan,
LA Story?
incorrect. Okay, the sign, sure.
Come on, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at least you're using your mind, thinking it out.
What? So the first hint was earbud,
Bud.
Earbud.
and the second one was
Signs language.
see, now the hints feel conflicting to me. I think I'm gonna need the third hint. I don't think I'm gonna get it from just
All right,
this.
if I give a third hint, Brendan can guess again.
I guess it wouldn't. Yeah, just give her third hint.
All right. Third clue. First one was earbud.
Yep.
Second one was signs language.
Mhm.
Your third one is falling on deaf ears. Falling on deaf ears. Signs language and earbud.
Oh my goodness.
This one was a tough one too.
Yeah.
Paul. I don't think this is it. I'm just Sound of Metal.
Incorrect. Incorrect. He does go deaf, but no. Brendan, you want to take another guess?
I mean, the deaf thing threw me off what my thing was. Okay, so earbud. Okay, I don't remember there being anything about somebody. Okay, I'll guess her.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
That is from A Quiet Place.
Oh well, that's what I was
They-
gonna guess, and then I didn't think the other clues helped me. Oh,
They share the
right.
earbud to listen to the song.
Oh, I should
Yeah.
have just said that. That was the
And
much
then
better guess.
Sign language within signs implying alien. And
Yes,
Oh.
I was
all
gonna think of
that.
a Joaquin Phoenix movie.
signs language. So yeah, that one was a little duplicitous.
No, this is
Oh,
fun.
I didn't
This is
think
a-
about the
duality.
This is what I
implications of
would
that.
call a defensive struggle. All right.
Yeah, it's a rock fight.
It's a defensive
It's all right.
struggle.
Once again, it will get there easier, especially round two
Oh, no,
is
this is great.
usually it's all right. So bonus
Gotta have
questions
variety,
open to
man.
both of you.
Show's been going on for a while. You need to show where people miss too.
Make the audience feel better about themselves.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We've used Quiet Place before and they didn't get it either.
All right.
So, all right, bonus questions open to both of you. Here it is. A Quiet Place was a surprise hit, making how much money at the box office? And I'll give it to you if you're within 25 million.
We talking worldwide or domestic?
Worldwide.
Brendan,
Brendan.
I'm gonna go 100 million.
All right. Paul, you want to take a guess?
Oh, was it worldwide? Ooh.
Worldwide. Do you want to you can reform your guess if you didn't. That's fine.
No, I'll still go with 100.
All right.
Worldwide, I'm gonna say 205.
Both incorrect. It did 341.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah.
Good for
Honestly,
you.
that's one where I think Brendan's guess made me undershoot what I was originally going to say, and because I was like,
I knew that was probably wrong, but then I was also like, well, I shouldn't I wasn't sure how big it was worldwide. I thought maybe it was more. Anyway, that's what it is.
I think it did like 190 here and then 150
wow.
elsewhere.
Man.
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
forget that was pretty big.
then the sequel was like the first big hit, sort of post-COVID, like big,
Right.
big
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So Brendan, you still have control. It's 15-5 right now. We got 4 and 5.
Let's go 5. Why? Oh, we don't. Let's go 5.
Yeah, break the streak. Yeah.
Break the streak. Break the streak.
All right. Your clue for 5 is seems a bit sketchy. Seems a bit sketchy.
Okay. All right.
I feel a hunger, it's a hunger that tries to keep a man awake at night. Are you the answer? I shouldn't wonder when I feel you whet my appetite. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till I see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang, be my little baby.
I'll give you another clue. First one was seems a bit sketchy.
Mhm.
Second clue is it's my forte. It's my forte.
Okay. Brendan
Brendan,
MacGruber.
that is correct for 10 points.
Yes. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Off the
When you said
schneid.
sketchy, all I could think was he's a comic, he's an artist, he's sketching. But then I realized it meant something else.
Started
I was
as a
even
sketch.
thinking SNL, and then
Oh.
you said 14. For some reason, my brain did not process that in time. Wow.
It's all right, though. It was close. It was close.
All right.
It makes it 25-5 right now. Brendan, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Let's open it up. I don't want to
All
be
right.
losing. It's hard enough to get points, man. I don't want to be losing them. Come on, that's crazy.
All right. Buzz in with your name if you think you've got it. Here's your bonus question. Who plays the character of Dieter von Kumpf in MacGruber?
Brendan.
Brendan.
Damn it.
Val Kilmer?
That is Val Kilmer for 5 points.
Ah!
Uh,
Should have said it.
All
no,
right.
I second guessed myself too, but I decided to go for it.
30-5. We have one question left in the opening round. Here is your final clue. Is King of the Hill. King of the Hill.
I know I go from rags to riches.
Paul.
If you
Paul.
would.
Goodfellas?
That is correct for 10 points.
Ooh, wow.
Nice
Wow,
job.
That's the quickest
job.
one. Impressive.
Yeah, it's
King
when
of
he
the
shows
Hill.
up in the fresh suit and his
Yeah.
mom's there and she's like, "What do you look like a gangster?" He's like, "Yeah, exactly."
Well done. Well done.
All right.
Yeah.
Makes it 30-15. Paul, do you want to be a dick or not?
Same thing. Score is way too low, man. Can't be losing points.
Come on.
All right. Here is a bonus question open to both of you. Buzz in with your name if you think you have the answer. Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro have worked together on 9 movies. Name 8.
Paul.
Paul.
Oh, wow. Go for it.
Mean Streets, Taxi
Okay.
Driver,
Okay.
Raging Bull,
Okay.
New York, New York,
Okay.
The Irishman,
Okay.
Cape Fear,
Okay.
Casino,
Okay.
and oh my God, I am
Need one more.
weirdly blanking on this. Oh my goodness,
There's 2 left.
The King of Comedy.
Yeah,
The King of Comedy is correct.
Unbelievable.
I couldn't think of what the other one was actually that you haven't said. I only could think of the King of Comedy. What's the other one?
It's Goodfellas, guys.
Good-
It's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Incredible. Incredible.
That happens so many times.
That happens every
So many
time.
times.
Every time.
Incredible.
I was watching one where Ellis went around literally. He's like, "Can I name this one?" And then the next one, he like forgets to name the one.
Incredible.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
happens
that's so good.
a decent amount of time where people
Yeah.
just neglect the.
The funniest
I
part was
know.
King Comedy's the first one I thought, and so I forgot that I didn't say it, and I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I didn't even say that."
New York was the one who's like, all right, well, that seems unfair. The others, you should.
I really
know.
should have. I mean, I should have thought of his movies in order. Be like, is he in?
You
this?
almost did,
No,
right?
no,
You almost
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
started at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
But that ends
right.
round one. It's a 10-point ball game, 30-20
All right.
right now.
Ooh.
Those bonus points are like the only thing keeping me afloat right now, man. This is crazy.
Well, you got the Goodfellas rags
That's
to
true.
riches.
That's true. That's true.
And
right.
listen, points are points. It doesn't matter where they come from.
That's right.
So,
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
all right. So at the end of round one, it's 30-20, 10-point lead. Let's jump into round two.
All right.
Okay, so Paul, because you're in second place, you will have first choice of 1 through 5 in this second round. The way it works, this is the 5-second round. So once you make your selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will play 5 seconds of a song. Could be the opening, could be the middle, could be the end. If you can guess that movie's title in that opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 seconds of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. And you only get one guess per question in this round, although that's kind of flexible, but don't guess again until I tell you it's okay to guess. So 1 through 5, Paul, where would you like to start?
I got Thor is the only one I got right, so let's start with Thor.
All right.
All right.
And this is still open to both of us.
It is open to both of you.
Yep.
So buzz in when you think you've
Yep.
got it. Your clue is men are pigs. Men are pigs.
He's not wrong.
You guys can hear that again if you like.
Oh, I've definitely.
I know for sure I'm gonna need the second 5 seconds, but it's up to Brendan if he wants to guess.
No, because I
Or
can't
hear-
guess
or
again.
hear it again.
Can't guess again, right? So I gotta hear more.
But you can.
Like
you
I'm
can
not
elect
confident enough
hear-
to go for it for 10. I'm not confident to go. I'd rather because then I can't go for it for 5. So right?
Okay.
I am correct. Yeah.
Well, the way it works, like say you could take a guess now, and then Paul hears the second 5. You can't guess again until he does, and then I'll give a second clue, and you both can guess again.
Nah, I'd like to hear the second 5. I'm not gonna go for it.
Okay.
Cool.
I've definitely seen this. I know that music. The pigs thing's kind of throwing me though.
Men are pigs. Do you guys want to hear the full 10 seconds again?
Yes, the full 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It was kind of a combination, so I'll just play it through.
Did you give a second clue? No,
I have
yet,
not.
right?
Do you guys want a second clue?
Might help me because
I think I'll need a second clue. Yeah.
I want a second clue because I just want to see if it confirms what I've thought all along, which doesn't really work with pigs unless I really stretch it. So we'll see.
Okay. Your second clue is sold down the river. Sold down the river.
Oh, down the river.
And men are pigs.
Nope, that doesn't. That wasn't. It definitely was not what I thought it was this whole time.
I'll tell you this much. Even if you haven't seen the movie, you know this song and you know it from this movie. That's how popular this one is.
Yeah.
Wow, men are pigs. Sold him down the river.
So I would focus on pigs and river of those two.
Yeah. Well, but what's the?
I'm gonna say, yeah, Paul. I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it.
That doesn't. You said that we would all know it. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a guess.
Go ahead.
The River Wild.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
I thought Kevin Bacon pigs. I was like,
Not bad.
Great. That's great.
That's incredible.
Oh, but I was thrown off because I was like, it's not a song famous.
If this song was in River Wild, that would be a bonus.
Yeah, I don't know if it is. I'd have to look it up.
I doubt it.
I've seen River Wild.
There's not really much contemporary music in the River Wild.
Yeah, I've seen that movie an embarrassing amount of times, and it's not in there.
Oh, really? I've seen it.
It's
once.
a great movie. I think it's
so cool. I mean,
terrific.
Brendan, what are you thinking?
Weirdly, now the pressure's off because I can't even guess.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Now I'm less stressed.
With Brendan. No, but what is a movie with pigs? I mean, it doesn't even make sense to me. All right.
I'll say this much. Paul's thought process on the pig part is, it's not to do with a specific actor, but you're focusing on the actual pig. There is no actual pig. I'll say that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can give a third clue, but Paul will be able to guess again.
I mean, you're gonna have to, because I just don't. I think I need to unlock a couple more corners in my brain, especially after you giving that clue.
I think I keyed into something about it now, but we'll see.
All right, Andy, go ahead. Give him a third clue.
Okay. I guess I'll give this one just in case my sound effects are off. Banjovi.
Brendan.
Deliverance? That is correct for 5 points.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I got too caught up on the pig.
For a second, I thought
you were just like, what movie has pigs in it? You're like, dang.
For like 2 minutes, I'm just looking at a pig standing on a raft floating down a river. I'm like, what movie is this? That's a peaceful banjo music, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
when you said I was on the right track, I thought maybe it was a Nick Cage thing because a pig, and I was like, "Ooh, could it be?"
You know what I thought? You know what I thought? Which I was like, maybe it's John Hamm. I thought when I was thinking the bacon.
Well, Kevin Bacon, yeah.
John Hamm's just not in that many movies. He's just not in that many movies. Unfortunately,
wait, is he not in Deliverance? That's why I guessed it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's actually the kid playing the banjo.
He plays the raft. Yeah. He plays the raft.
Incredible glow up from that kid with the banjo to Don Draper.
I hear banjo. I just think Harold and Maude. That was not. My mind was not in the right spot.
The points go to Brendan, makes it 35-20. Right. You got control of the board, sir. 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Let's go 3.
3 it is. Your clue is mirrored opposites. Mirrored opposites.
Okay, switching camera again.
Ooh.
To quote Ken Jennings via Sam Levine from the show, when you get a guess in your head, it's so hard to think of anything else. Like from the clue, when the clue puts you in a certain frame of mind. It's really... Can I hear it again?
Sure.
Ooh. Good score.
It is.
Yep. Opposites.
Mirrored opposites.
Problem is I can hear the music, so I don't even know if the second 5 seconds is going to help. But I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess, because I definitely don't have a guess right now.
I don't want to risk. Well, I can't guess again until Paul guesses. I don't really have a good guess.
I'm so far off the scent, to be honest.
I'll do this one. I'll give you a second clue now.
Okay.
Keeps the point value at 10.
Ooh, all right.
An American Bale. An American Bale. And mirrored opposites.
I feel like. See, I just feel like you're trying to get me, so I'm a little bit. I'm not. I'm suspicious of the clue. I'm gonna go for it. Just why not, Brendan?
Go for it.
American Psycho.
Incorrect.
Yeah. Okay,
Incorrect.
fair enough. I might as well go for it. So I figured you were leading me down the wrong path, though.
Well, it's not my intention. I want you to get it right.
No. But it was. I know sometimes on the show they're sort of they could be one thing, obviously, and then there's something.
Okay, I'll hear this. I'll go to the second 5 seconds because he can't guess again for a little bit. So I'll use.
I can't guess again until Paul does, right?
Yeah.
Correct. I'll let you know when you can guess again.
Awesome.
Okay.
No, not a very useful 5 seconds there.
Apologies.
no, that's not on you.
It sounded exactly right.
Stupid composer.
An American Bale, mirrored opposites.
What would it be?
What are you thinking, Paul?
I don't really have a solid guess because I think all my guesses either fit one or the other clue, but not both.
Okay.
Oh, man.
50-50 shot then.
Yeah. The American Bale burns are throwing me off. I'm just gonna Paul. I'm gonna say Face Off.
Incorrect. I'll give you guys a third clue. You can guess one last time.
Yep.
Your third clue is it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip.
Paul. The Dark Knight.
That is correct for 5 points.
Oh.
I thought that was too obvious, and I was like, wait. Oh, mirrored opposites.
Batman and the Joker, and then
Okay. All right.
an American Bale.
I thought Bale was going to be like a jailbreak thing. Or for a second, I was thinking like a farm. I was like, Bale of hay. I was like, I don't think it's just Christian Bale. But I guess it is just Christian Bale.
It was Christian Bale, man. It just wasn't the obvious.
I was even thinking, I was like, what Christian Bale playing an American? I was like, that's a lot of movies, man.
Yeah, the coin flip thing. I should have thought of that Dark Knight, but I thought of No Country for Old Men for a second. I'm like, that's not right because there's no score to that. But then it took me a while to get back to it.
Well,
what part of the music is that, by the way?
The Joker theme.
That's Joker's
Oh, it's
theme
just a
every
theme.
time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why so
when
serious?
he comes on.
I've definitely listened to that a
that's
lot
right.
too. I just couldn't quite get there. Damn, that's like a piece of music I've actually listened to a lot.
That's all right.
All
Plenty of game left. It's 10
Yeah.
points with Paul in the lead. Pardon me, with Brendan in the lead. But Paul, you have selection of the board: 1, 2, or 5.
Let's go to
2 it is. Your clue for number 2 is Three's Company. Three's Company.
Running like a hairy troll, learn to rock and roll.
Do you guys want to hear that again?
yeah, if you can.
Running like a hairy troll, learning to rock and roll.
Oh my god, what is that?
Ooh, I have a guess. I just don't know if that's actually the start to the song that I think it is. So that's the problem. I'm just gonna go for this one because
All right, go for it.
I'm fine with Easy Rider.
Incorrect.
That's
Incorrect.
not what I thought it was. Okay. Oh well. Thought maybe that was the beginning of Born to Be Wild, but I was wrong.
No.
It's got that vibe to it, though. You
I just
know.
wasn't sure if it was one of those things where I never quite knew what the first songs were before, like the lyrics. You know, sometimes the lyrics are like,
Yeah, you just know the chorus.
maybe that is what there's.
Can I hear it again?
Sure.
Running like a hairy troll, learning a rock and roll.
Oh, Paul. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
That is correct for 10 points.
Whoa.
The Hippogriff song. It's the Hippogriff song.
Oh man. Oh wow. I would never have got that.
All right, that ties the
That's
ball
it.
game.
Oh man. Here we go. All right.
Three's Company. Is that like the Triwizard Tournament? Is that what that's referring to? The Three's
You got that, then you have the
I think
three.
Oh, it's the name of the group. It's the name of the group. Oh my god.
Is it?
Right? Isn't it?
No, I think the
Or maybe not. No.
No, I don't
I
think
was.
so.
Johnny Greenwood.
There's a love triangle between Harry.
I guess that's true.
yeah. Plus you have the
Victor
Ginny
Crumb
and-
or
Oh yeah, that's it,
Hermione.
And Ron, Hermione, and Victor Crumb.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
all right. So
I really desperately want that song to go. Can you dance with it like a hippogriff and then go born to be wild?
Yeah, my guess looks really a lot worse in retrospect.
Yeah, because
I don't know. The Hopper's trollish. It's
I actually didn't listen to the troll part. I was like, I don't know.
that's why I was like, I thought that's troll, but I couldn't. I was like,
I don't know, man.
is he saying troll? Because
Hey,
I was
man.
like, it's so. That's got to
You
be.
gotta make big moves, man. You gotta make big. It's not like I was gonna get it without it.
I mean, in Brendan, in your defense, I didn't change the chords at all and still managed to sing "Born to Be Wild." So you were definitely there in your ear.
I wish there was a Born to Be Wild needle drop in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That would have really been. That's when we knew they would have been off the chain.
Cut to the Yule Ball. Everyone's just like Hagrid's getting after it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. All right, that ties us up. Tie ball game, 35 points apiece. Paul, you have control. 1 or 5.
Let's go 5.
All right, number 5. It is. Your clue is shameless reboot. Shameless reboot.
I've got a crow. I'm just the cleverest fella 'twas ever my fortune to know.
Shameless reboot.
I gotta say, like, watching these two try and figure it out is the most fun I've had on this show.
Well, you can tell the mind is constantly working.
Yeah,
You guys
that's
aren't-
it. That's
You're
it.
not
There's
throwing
no-
out shitty guesses each time. You're like, okay, you put thought into it.
I recommend people jumping on the YouTube for this one rather than the audio because it's just fascinating watching them. You can see the cogs turning.
Shameless reboot.
Can I hear this section again?
Sure.
I've got a crow. I'm just the cleverest fella 'twas ever my fortune to know.
I'll give you a second clue on the 10 points. Let's keep it at 10 points.
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
Over the hill and undercover. Over the hill and undercover and shameless reboot. Do you guys want to go to the second 5 of music?
Paul.
Paul,
Yeah.
22 Jump Street.
that is incorrect.
Oh.
That is incorrect.
Oh. Brendan.
Brendan,
21 Jump Street?
That is correct for 10 points.
Yeah, because it's Peter
That's
Pan,
painful.
right?
Yeah.
That's painful.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you guessed it, I was like, no, but it is. It's the scene. I'm like, now I can see it. He's Peter Pan. But yeah.
Yeah, he
Damn.
comes in class all high.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
'twas ever, and they were like, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
No, that I just had the wrong scene in my head because I just don't know Peter Pan that well, and so I was like, I can hear that it's Jonah Hill, and I was like, when is this?
Yeah.
You were so close, though. So close. All right, that gives Brendan a 10-point lead, and we have one question left in the second.
Brutality.
round.
That's all my fault. I don't think he would have even got it if I didn't say that.
Possibly
man,
The
not.
third hint. What would the third hint have been? Out of curiosity, what would the third hint be?
Third hint.
E, I guess maybe.
Yeah, maybe that. I like big busts, and I cannot lie.
I like that.
I might have still said 22, to be honest.
Might have still said 22. Might have still said.
I don't feel so bad.
All right. One song left. It's a 10-point ball game.
All right.
Your clue is of mice and men. Of mice and men.
Okay.
So long and thanks for all the fish. So glad that it should come to this.
Paul.
We tried to.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That is correct for 10 points.
Wow. Very well done.
Great gap.
What's means
High ball game.
so long? Thanks for all the fish. It's like
So
it's even in the book, and yeah.
Hey, man.
yeah, they opened the movie with it, and
Hey, man, it's
there
hard
we
for me
go.
to get a right answer if you don't guess it wrong first. So, it's tough. You're talking like I should be good at this, man. This is one of the ugliest victories in history. I've settled the score right now, dude. If I pull
We're
it
tied. I think,
No. We've had
Yeah.
with some where one of the guests only got one question. The rest of the time they're like, I got nothing.
out.
You're like, oh, that sucks. But it's a tie ball game right now.
All right.
45 points apiece.
Might as well be 0-0. Probably feels like it's 0-0, but it's all right.
This is good. I'm having fun.
All right. We're jumping into round 3. Okay. So this is the betting round. So because Paul, you went first in rounds 1 and 2, we'll let Brendan go first here. The way it'll work, Brendan, is once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie's song in. You're still guessing the movie itself.
Okay.
So 4 notes is the minimum. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be. You could say 100, 200, doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to Paul, and Paul will bid the number of notes. We'll go back and forth until one of you tells the other to settle the score. At 8 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 4 notes and above, it's worth 15. 2 notes and above, 20. 0 notes and above, it's worth 25 points.
Okay.
If you
What's
get
above
it,
0?
1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
One note or
Yes, I get it, Nick, because you all stopped too. Okay. For a minute there, my brain didn't process.
yeah, you could say 1 note. It could put you in the right key, and you're like, boom, okay, I know it. Who knows? Who knows?
That's when you really got to go for the comeback. That's when you're down a lot.
Oh yeah, usually
All right.
yes. Or
Yeah,
somebody that's it's happened before. They got really cocky, and they're like, I know what it is, 0. And they were way the fuck off.
But you said four and above is 15, right?
Correct.
2 above is 20. Okay.
Okay.
And if you get it wrong, your opponent gets the points.
Okay.
And in that instance, you will have one opportunity to use a double down. You can go double or nothing if you want to guess the movie if your opponent got it wrong, and you can double those points.
Okay.
But if you get it wrong, you'll get 0 points.
Okay.
and
And I'll
then find-
wasted my double now.
Yes, at that point, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have a lifeline to ask for a second clue, but you only have
Only
one
once,
of
though.
those. Yep.
Yeah.
So you got to
Okay,
be
great.
judicious as to when you use it.
All right. All right.
So Brendan, 1 through 5.
Could you use your lifeline while doing the double down on someone else's miss?
Yes, that is possible.
Oh. All right. 5. Or sorry, is that the one?
Nope.
Is that what I was supposed
Yeah.
to say next? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You-
Let's go.
Say whatever you like.
Let's go.
It is
Let's get in.
your choice. All right,
I'll go 5. Let's do it.
number 5 it is. Your clue is... Boy, we got a bunch of good ones. This one we have the most clues for. I like a lot of these. I'm thinking A, Andy. I don't normally ask anymore, but I'm thinking A.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, like you say, they're all lettered and they're
Yeah, we got A through O for this.
up to O in this one on context clues. So.
I'd say A or D.
Wow.
Sure. Yep. A's fine.
All right. Your clue is sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry. So, Brendan, how many notes would you like to open the bidding with? 4 is the minimum.
I'll open with 5.
5 notes. Immediately goes to 15 points. Paul, 4 notes or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
I'll do 4.
4 notes. Brendan, back over to you.
So I have to go lower then, or tell him to settle the score.
Yep. 3 notes or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
3.
3 notes. Paul.
Settle it. Settle the score.
Okay. Let's see if I can get lucky with the score.
That's what I was trying to get you to do, honestly. I was not trying to do 4 notes. but-
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I can do it with the clue. So we'll see.
All right. It's worth 20 points. You do have your lifeline if you want a second clue. And your first clue is sibling rivalry.
Brendan, just so you know, I've got an effect on the sound to make it more legitimate. If you want me to just play it in piano after, you can ask for that, and I'll play that just so you can hear the notes clearer.
Okay.
Would you like to hear that again?
Sure.
You do have your lifeline.
Yeah, and it's worth a lot of points. Yeah,
Yeah, it's worth 20 points.
I'm going to use it here. I'm going to use Lifeline here. I'm just going to do it because who knows if I'll even be, let me do it.
All right, Andy, give him his lifeline.
Okay. Let's go with your second clue is Bojacked Norseman. Bojacked Norseman.
Oh. Which one would that even be, though? That was Bojack.
Paul has a look on his face like he may know this.
I just have to go for it, right? Or because Paul gets the points if I get it wrong.
Correct.
Regardless. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe a double down.
Unless you want to double down on it.
Yeah, it could turn into 40.
All right, I'm going to go. Thor Ragnarok.
That is correct for 20 points.
Oh!
Nice job. Andy, you want to play them the full thing? See if they can.
Yeah, that score was a little bit too in that zone. I thought it had to be the third one.
All right, that is a 20-point lead for Brendan off of that one question.
I played pretty dangerous there. That was a wild play, but
it paid off. I think Paul would have stolen it from you too, maybe even doubled down on it.
Honestly, I was not decided on Thor: The Dark World or Thor Ragnarok, so that would have been interesting.
Yes, a pure imagination from Charlie.
From when he
Grandmaster thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. I was sweating on that one.
I'm sure it's worth 20 points.
That's why I
Usually. All right. Brendan has 65. Paul has 45. Brendan, you have control of the board 1 through 4. Where would you like to go next?
1.
All right.
1.
1 it is.
Oh, for a second, I thought that's what he was betting. I was like,
Let's
oh.
go. I'm playing with house money now, baby. No.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, before he forgot the number one existed, and now he's like, fuck it, I'm all in on one. All right, number one, it is. Your clue is give me some sugar. Give me some sugar. So how many notes would you like to open the bidding with, Brendan?
Let's go a little higher. Let's go 9.
9. Paul, over to you.
8.
8.
6.
6 notes.
And the clue was
Give me some sugar.
I will go 5.
5 notes, Brendan.
All right, settle the score.
All right, on 5 notes. You do have your lifeline. This is worth 15 points.
Yeah.
All right.
Your clue again is give me some sugar.
Can I hear that one more real quick?
Sure. You have your lifeline.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if that's going to help, to be honest. I don't know if I should just waste it here. Can I start? I'm going to hear it again.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Give me some sugar, you said.
Yep.
I don't have the problem is I don't have a guess. So I don't want to just like lose the points for nothing. But
Well, I mean, might as well throw something against the wall, see if it sticks.
yeah. Can I just hear it again? Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
What are you thinking?
I just want to hear it. Okay, one more time, and then I'm going to try to see if I can formulate a guess. Give me some sugar. Okay, I'm going to throw out a guess.
All right.
I just don't want to waste my, because it's not as many points as I could get. Batman and Robin.
Incorrect. Brendan, do you want to double down or you just want the 15 points?
I definitely don't want to double down. No.
All right. So you get the 15 automatically. And do you want to play more, see if they get it?
Sure.
This is worth nothing. Is it like Moonstruck or something like that? I don't know.
It's Mary Poppins.
I'll sing it. And it goes.
I was going to say that. Oh my God.
Spoonful.
I thought that didn't sound right. Right. And I thought that hint was too obvious, honestly. I was like, oh, that was stupid. That was so.
All good.
Well, it is a 35-point game right now in Brendan's favor, but
Brutal.
Paul, you can still win this.
It's all right.
That's
It's
true.
a lot of games. It's so good.
There's 3 questions left. And if a double down presents itself, you could
That's right.
easily
That's
jump
right.
right back into this. But Brendan, you got the points, which means you maintain control of the board 2, 3, and 4.
Can you give me the point? What everything is worth point total wise again?
Sure.
The notes. Yeah. Just
8
so I
notes
know
and above, it's worth 10.
Okay.
Cut that in half. 4 notes and above, 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Cut it in half. 2 and above, 20. 0 and above, 25.
Okay. 13.
Well, you,
Well,
you
which-
gotta you
you
gotta
want
pick
2,
the
3, or
number.
4?
Which number it's corresponding.
Well, I'll do 2.
All right, 2 it is.
All right.
And I
And
will
I'll
say
do 14.
14. I was about to
I'm
say
mixing it up now.
this one could be tougher.
Well, let him give the hint. Let him give the hint.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give you the hint, and then
right.
you might want to
Oh,
reassess.
Right. Okay.
Um,
I'm getting too excited.
your clue. It's all right though. We appreciate that. Your clue is I'm feeling off key. I'm feeling off key.
I'll stick with 13 then.
All right, 13.
Just start it, and then I'll keep thinking.
Do I want to go?
You're down by 35 right now.
Yeah. I do unfortunately know that. I will say. So anything. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay, it's worth 15 points.
All right, you know what? Settle the score.
All right, on 7 notes. You still have your lifeline if you want to use it. It's worth 15 points.
The hint again was
The hint again was
I'm feeling.
I'm
off.
feeling off key.
Yeah.
I told you this one was toughest.
It's tough.
Yeah, in the final round. This was probably
Hey, you
the
never
toughest.
Play it again.
Never know.
Play it again.
Interesting.
Wow. I have no clue whatsoever.
We have one clue. Sorry.
You got one extra too. If you so choose.
Brendan, when you're sleeping, I'm going to turn your thermostat up to 100 degrees.
Yeah, you got to convert that to Celsius. He doesn't
I'd like to
understand.
100 Celsius. It's going to be
Oh,
boiling
oh,
in there.
whoa.
Oh, no.
I want to hear it again. Cool. Sorry. And I'm down by 35 right now.
Down by 35. This is worth 15 points.
Yeah, if I miss this, it's pretty much over. I'm going to use my lifeline.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Your second clue is Ma Rainey's Rock Bottom. Ma Rainey's Rock Bottom.
I'm feeling off key.
Interesting.
Oh, man.
Ooh, tough.
Yeah, this one was tough.
Yeah, play it again.
What are you thinking, Paul?
I'm just going to take a stab. I don't think this is right. I'm going to say get on up.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Incorrect. So, Brendan, do you want to double down or would you just like the points?
If I double down, he can't get the points. I can only get more, right?
Basically, it's double or nothing. So you can double that 15.
Oh,
to
I
30.
would get nothing though.
Yes.
Well,
But
I
you
don't
still
know.
maintain
Do
your
that
lead.
out
You
of
still maintain your
charity.
lead.
Sure. Probably make it more exciting if I went for it, but I don't really know what I would guess. Off key, hey.
Feeling a little off key. Yeah. And Ma Rainey's Rock Bottom.
Oh, I have no idea, dude. I can't double down. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I have no idea.
All right. Then you automatically get the 15 points.
Sorry, Paul. If I had a shot, I'd go for it. I don't know. Is it like 42 or something?
That is Trent Reznor's score from Soul.
Oh.
Soul. That one was tough.
Oh. Okay. I get it.
Yeah,
What's the
definitely a tough one.
what's the Ma Rainey thing?
Because he gets the job with the
Yeah.
big the black
singer.
soul singer, and then dies.
Immediately thereafter.
Falls down.
Oh, it's just that Ma Rainey is the realm. I thought it had to be related. I was thinking related to Viola Davis. Okay.
Yeah. I almost thought it was like 42 or something, but then I was like, off key doesn't.
Thought I had it because they're both in Get On Up. Viola Davis and Chadwick.
Good
Boseman.
guess. It's a good
Yeah.
guess. Makes sense. It's also kind of a, yeah.
All right.
All right. So it's a 50-point ball game right now, which
Yep.
means you're technically not out of it, Paul.
I know.
You can still or
because
double
of the
down.
double
on something-
down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the double down.
But Brennan, you have choice. 3 and 4 are the last two.
So 4. I'll go with 4.
All right. 4.
Come on, make it interesting.
All right.
Your clue is a baron in America. A baron in America.
Oh, like Baron, Baron.
Mhm. A baron in America. So, Brennan, how many notes would you like to open the bidding with? 4 is the minimum.
All right. Let's go 7.
7. Paul.
Lame.
Lame. You can't believe it's not over yet. I'm thinking,
So right now, so 7 would be 15.
15 points. So if he were to get it wrong and you doubled down, that'd take it to 30. So then you'd only need 20 to tie the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 20 is 2 or more.
Correct.
Okay. So, settle the score, Brendan.
Okay. All right.
All right. On 7 notes, you do not have a lifeline. Your clue again is
All right.
a baron in America.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay then.
You want to hear that again?
Sure. Yep. Barons, that would mean.
Worth 15 points.
Yeah. You might be able to get back into this, Paul, because I don't know if I'm going to know this. A baron in America.
A baron in America.
Oh, it's hard because I just don't. I feel like I know what it kind of must be referring to, but I can't think of a good guess.
What are you thinking, Brendan?
Well, I'm trying to think about. I don't want to talk too much of my thought process if it's going to help Paul if I'm on the right
It's
track.
true.
Baron in America. Baron. What would Baron? Who's this Baron that would come to America? I'm gonna go. I mean, I don't want to drag it out forever if I don't have a good guess. I should try to think about what it could be. I'm trying to think of a period thing. They're coming in. Oh, I really don't have this. That sucks. All right. I don't know. An American Tale.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is incorrect.
God, he did not help me narrow it down. Okay, I'm going to double down.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, which one is it, though?
Oh, this is dramatic.
I'm going to say Borat Cultural Learnings for Great Benefit, Make Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan.
That is worth 30 points, my friend. Way to double down.
No!
Well done.
Look at that.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well done.
Nice job. Nice job.
Wow.
If you had answered earlier, I might have said the second movie, and I would have been so
That's all right.
devastated.
That's all right. That's all right.
Well, it is a 20-point ball game,
Oh,
and we are down to the final question. So
Now you
Paul,
have control, Paul.
Yeah, you've got control, and you'll open the bidding on this. 4 is the minimum. Max is whatever you like it to be. Your final clue is the Great British Beatdown. The Great British Beatdown.
Ooh. Is this every time we play England in soccer, not international?
So you start, right, Paul? Yeah.
Yeah, I will start it at 5.
5 notes. Brendan.
Isn't that worth 15?
That is worth 15 points.
Well, I don't want to do this because if I settle the score, it's just over, right?
Oh wait, because I can't
That's
bid
not
it
really-
down.
You can't bet it down to 4
Like, technically,
beyond
I
4.
would just say settle the score. That feels like that's no fun. That's no fun. All right, I'll say 4.
4 notes. All right, Paul.
I'll go 3.
Okay.
3.
And this is worth 20 points now.
This is now worth 20 points to tie the ball game.
All right. Well, Paul, you have to hit the shot. You got it. I'm not gonna settle the score. Settle the score, Paul. You gotta hit the shot.
Don't Devin Booker this. All right.
You gotta hit the shot to tie the game, Paul. Come on. You gotta hit the shot to tie the game. I'm not. You're not tying it on a miss. You gotta hit it.
All right. The Great British Beatdown is your clue. Here are your 3 notes.
Oh, I recognize this. The Great British Beatdown. The Great British Beatdown. Man. Andy, can you play it again, please?
Sure.
British Beatdown.
The Great British Beatdown.
I want to hear it again. Okay, I'm going to take a guess.
All right. To tie the ball game, what's your guess?
Seems like it's not big enough of a movie to be on this show. I'm going to say, oh, God. Great British Beatdown, Great British Beatdown, Great British Beatdown. Oh, no. Okay, wait, just one more time. I want to hear it. Just one more time.
Sure.
Sorry. I don't know what else. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's. Fuck! There's no way that you guys would use that score from that movie. Okay, I'm gonna say Darkest Hour.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Brendan
I
takes
have a guess.
today's game.
I have a
What's
guess.
your guess?
Though. Is it Chariots of Fire?
It is not Chariots of Fire either.
Ah,
No, that's definitely not that.
it sounded 80s to me, man.
I want to hear if he plays more of it, if I'll recognize it.
Oh, I've definitely heard this. Oh, Clockwork Orange?
That is correct.
Oh.
Wow. I would not have.
I think I would have got that with what Paul had for sure. It came to me there as it went on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 3 notes. It's quite a few. I mean, that's the very few notes.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what screwed me up too is I was watching an old episode of the show and there was a Clockwork Orange and I was like, well, I can rule that one out for the future.
We've never used the
yeah,
score
there you go.
before.
That's true. Yeah, it was just Singing in the Rain. Yeah.
Ah,
That's right. That's right.
But Brendan, you are today's big winner.
Hey,
Congratulations.
hey. Thank you. Worthy opponent. That was
One
great.
on the back of me answering a bunch of incorrect questions.
Hey man, you know. Like I
Hey, look,
said,
a win is a win is a win.
Tough, man. It's sometimes you got to take the ugly wins.
Yeah. Listen, still counts as a W. And when you're coming up at the end of the season for your contract negotiation, you just got a little bump up in pay right there.
That's right.
Listen, when you're on the court, leads to winning.
Got some leverage now.
Yeah, good for you. All right, well, before we get out of here, Brendan, as champion, the floor is yours. Plug, promote, say whatever you like. Take it away, sir.
Yeah. Well, as you said, I'm an actor, did various stuff. You can find me in stuff like The OA, The Guest, Color to Space. I just put a short film that I directed called Delivery up on my YouTube channel. So, I've been directing people to that. And I've got some stuff coming out next year, but I don't know when and where. So, keep an eye on my social media pages, Brendan KJ Meyer on Twitter and Instagram for that news.
Well, if you would send me the link for
Sure,
the short that you directed, and I'll put it in the description of the show.
Oh, okay, sure. That would be fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, hopefully people direct over there, go over, watch it, and
Sure.
give them a little love on YouTube. Paul,
Thanks.
a worthy competitor today, sir.
Some
It's
would
close. That double down, you made it close. But anything you'd like to say?
A double
before we get
down
out
was
here?
for Matt.
Yeah, I mean, for the Brendan is a guy who's in movies. For the time being, I'm merely a guy who watches movies. So if you're curious what I'm watching and what I think of what I'm watching, you can just look me up on Letterboxd. That's like sort of my most common social media app. Just search my name, Paul Oyama, and I'll be around, and you'll see what crazy stuff I'm watching it.
Great reviews as well,
rewatching
by the
Miami Vice at 2:00. Thank you, 2:00 in the
Hey.
morning. As a hoodlum does. But yeah, that's really the main thing. And I am on Twitter, but I mostly just tweet about basketball and random stuff. So it's up
Hey,
to
there's
you.
some good movie tweets on your Twitter.
That's true once in a while, but yeah, I mean, and hopefully back on the show one day because this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was great, guys. This was great. Thank you so much. And thanks to Paul for, I know we met you at the same time, Matt, but Paul was the one who kind of helped organize it and everything. And I appreciate that, Paul, because I wanted to be on and it was really fun.
Look, glad we had you. And now we have a better idea of what your guys' strong suits are. Because, well, for only meeting you for literally 10 seconds,
Yeah,
it's
Yes.
hard to
Yes,
script a
yes.
show
Yes.
because you assume you're like, okay, I think they've had to have seen this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't
and
know if
for-
there was any movies today that you asked about that I had not seen, but that doesn't seem to not matter. So
Yeah, I definitely seen almost all of them, I feel like.
Full disclosure, Matt asked me if, like, based on seeing you guys in the Schmodown, whether you had sort of strengths areas that he should concentrate on, and I was like, they seem kind of like across the board. It's hard to. You guys don't really have like a focus, right? I suppose.
I guess
Like
that's true.
some other-
That also makes for weird blind spots too, though, when you don't really have,
Yeah, there are areas of interest, but yeah, if it's a little, they're sort of all over the place. So
But now we know. So, gentlemen,
there you
do
go.
I smell a rubber match on this? I do.
I would be down.
I do.
I would be down. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you'd be down, Paul. Okay, I'm just kidding. Of course, I would be down for a rubber match.
Yeah, but now we have a better idea of like, okay, they responded to these types of questions, so we can tailor a better show for you. But still, a great showing nonetheless. 115 to 75 is a respectable score across the board.
It's good. I mean, look, I didn't know how this was going to go, so I'm happy with my performance, regardless. Even if I'd lost there at the end, I was.
Well,
like,
you got your
man.
retribution for having lost to him previously.
That's right. That's right.
You already beat me in the showdown. Since
Not
then.
one on
So it's
one.
like,
Never beat you.
know,
I never beat you
Yeah.
one on one, Paul.
Yeah.
In movie trivia, I've
That's
never done that.
That's true.
Well, before we get out of here, anything you want to plug or let the people know about?
Well, Paul kind of reminded me, but I am on Letterboxd as well, and I think if I've said it before, but Matt will know what movies I'm watching because the scores and soundtracks list that we have populates with the movies that I'm watching, because as I'm watching the film, I'm making notes of different different themes and different soundtracks that come in. Letterboxd is the best way to revise for the show if you watch what I watch. That's probably, there is a little recency bias probably, although Matt picks from the general 2,000 songs that we've got on our list, but you might
try and
get
pepper
lucky.
around.
Might
But
get lucky.
Take it from someone that sees the list every once and again. It's just like, why is there suddenly 7 Patch Adams songs on here? Just out of nowhere. You're like, I guess he just watched Patch Adams with his wife. All right.
Let me tell you, this is not the match to break out the Patch Adams song. So if we get a rematch and there's Patch Adams, I'm out of here, man.
We've only done one Patch Adams song ever. Thankfully, the competitors got it, but it was dicey.
Really?
Will they know this?
Wow.
Yeah.
What song was that? I can't remember what song that was.
I can't remember which one it was. It's on the list. We've used it one time. They got it, thankfully.
Do you guys have a spreadsheet of like which songs have been accurately guessed and?
Oh no, not right or wrong.
No, we got sheets with scores and a separate one for pop songs and a separate one to subdivide stuff like that.
So long now.
We got 2,500 pop songs, something like that.
Oh wow.
And,
and we've got a list of a sheet that's like just titulars where the song is the title of the movie, so I have to like omit that from the lyrics.
Oh, that makes sense.
All kinds of random stuff. Yeah, 2,500 songs, but I would say a good 500 of those will never make the show because they're too fucking difficult. It's a great song.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Yeah. But there's like, man.
Yeah, unless it's like a crazy horror movie that I've watched, and then someone like Bibiani wants to do a crazy horror show, and then it gets us a chance to do that.
Yeah, if there's like a niche show, then for sure we can use some of those more obscure.
A themed show, for sure. Yeah.
But anyway, gentlemen, it was a pleasure to see you both again and actually get acquainted.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for doing the show. I'll have the link to Brendan's short film in the description. I also have both of yours. Paul, if you'd rather have your Letterboxd as opposed to your Twitter handle, send me that. But I got your Twitter handle.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
But I can add that link as well. But that'll be in the description below. You can follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's Settle the Score. We'll see you guys next week with another new edition, which will be the fan show. So get your comments and retweets in. We'll be drawing those immediately. But thank you, gentlemen, and stay safe out there. We'll see you soon. Adios.
See you soon.